All right, let's talk about the new card on Nangang Xian. All right, got a match.
那嘿嘿，这回可不是我主动要求动手的哟。
This is interesting. I could do like that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. It's metal to water. Um, Probably just do something like this. So, harmony of water and fire. I've been thinking about it a lot, okay? And
别挡
basically,
道，
like
不然
what
揍你！
decks I think would be good in. And basically, long story short, I think it's horrible. I think it's really bad. I the reason being, it doesn't say. You know how like these cards they say metal spirit or fire spirit. It activates fire and water, but doesn't actually count as fire or water. Right? Does that make sense? So could try to upgrade a water something. Yeah, I'll hold it for now. It doesn't count as fire or water. So I was thinking of potential. I'm just gonna like long story short this one, okay? When I was thinking about World Smash lines, there's lines it could fit in if it counted as water and
自讨
fire.
没
Because
趣，
you know how you
小心
want
烧了眉毛。
one of each element in your World Smash, but there's no lines I could think of where I'd want to fit that in if it doesn't count. Basically, same thing with Ultimate World Formation. I was thinking of a couple lines where it could fit in Ultimate World Formation, but without. Let's do this real quick. This should be fine. Is it time to upgrade one of these cards? Maybe. Yeah. So it doesn't fit in any World Smash line because it doesn't count, and I need one of each element. Doesn't fit in any Ultimate World Formation for the same exact reason. It doesn't actually count. I won't actually add to my count because you want the more elements, the more chases you get from Ultimate World Formation. So I was thinking, oh, there's some lines I could do because if it counts as fire and water, it'd be completely different. But you know, I haven't
怎么
actually
啦？
played the card
个子
yet.
高了不起吗？
But every other card works that way, where it says Fire Spirit or Water Spirit or something. So like, it's potentially just like a I don't know, a language thing where like it just works differently, where it counts as both, but doesn't say it. But my impression is that it doesn't count as either. I mean, also, what did I get? I got fire. I'll take a Word Smash. I'm not necessarily going to use it, but what was I talking about? I was talking. Oh yes, so there was a water fire build that I was talking about, right? And the whole thing that makes it work is when water and fire have a generating interaction, you can take a breakthrough that's coming up on 21 where you get a key for each generating interaction. Then you're getting 2 a turn because the fire and the earth and the water are generating with each other, and you go chase water, chase water, chase water, and you get 2 every
小心
turn.
烧了眉毛。
If that card doesn't count as fire or water, then sure you're getting 2 stacks of water because it only goes from 1 stack to 2 stack to 3 stack for level 1, 2, and 3. So realistically, you're going to get it to like level 2. So you'll get 2 stacks of water. So sure, you're getting 2 stacks of water, but you're missing out on 2 key. So even in that build, which was already kind of a meme build, it doesn't seem very good. So it doesn't seem good in World Smash. Doesn't seem good in Ultimate World Formation. And it doesn't seem good in
六定神火，给我十！
So I might do this. No, we'll do that. Yeah. Doesn't seem good in World Smash, Ultimate World Formation, or the Fire Water build. All because it doesn't count as one of those cards. But that, I have not played it yet. So if it does count as one of those cards, if it counts as, like, I don't know how that would work, because it'd be the first multi element card. But if it does count as both fire and water, then there are potential lines for it. But if it doesn't count as either, then I don't see, I literally don't see a single line for it outside of being decent in the mid game, where like water spirit, the water secret spirit can be pretty good in the mid game, because the fights just tend to be longer, and I could see it being decent then. But in terms of end game builds, I don't really see any end game builds for it if it doesn't count as fire and water. Nice. I am liking that I can, like, level up my seals easier. You know what I mean? We could still tie in Cultivation, even though I took one and he didn't. Because I took the World Smash, and if he took draw a card, we'd be tied. So I'm like considering absorbing this. Actually, I will. This guarantees I go first. Unless he also has a normal attack in his build. But if he drew a card instead of taking a card from the Taoist Omen, we'd be tied.
别挡道，不然揍你！
Okay, looks like I didn't need to do that, but it's fine. 8 HP versus 4 damage and triggering my penetration. Because otherwise I wouldn't trigger my penetration till the second play of this anyway, which is kind of long. So it's 4 damage plus the penetration versus 8 health. That's kind of fine. The reason I'm saying 4 instead of 3 is because I have increased attack, so... We'll just put this in. A nice thing about World Smash in this season is it's one of those builds where, like, it super relies on having upgrades on a single card. Some builds can be like that. And you can upgrade a single card really heavily using the furnace. So that kind of buffs the World Smash build in a way. I can just get random tier 4 cards, and even if I miss on copies of World Smash, I can still be upgrading it. So it seems like a bit of a World Smash buff, or any type of deck that requires like one card to be really upgraded. Another deck that seems kind of buffed because of that would be Cloud Sword, with I think it's called Cloud Sword, like, I forget what it's called, but it's the one that gives you increased attack. Doesn't look like she has it, but that card is really important in a lot of Cloud Sword decks. So being able to buff that seems huge. All right. Nice. Cirque is always good. What am I circing, though? Maybe you? I would really like to get to the next phase, obviously, but maybe it's time for you to go.
南冥离火护身，谁能伤我？
Mm, do something like that. It's kind of weird, but
怎么啦？个子高了不起吗？
like how much damage I'm getting from a 5-element explosion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm activating elements on 5 turns in my first playthrough. Actually, 6, because this counts twice. This counts twice. It's activating, and then it's playing this card, which is activating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of funny. We're done with you. Fragrant, awesome. Definitely keeping higher tier cards can be nice. Hmm. She's got a weird thing going on here. She took no cultivation, but she has 2 normal attacks. I really want to keep this though. That was probably a little
怎么
greedy,
啦？
but
个子高了不起吗？
I go first. Even though I have this world smash in the mid game here, I'm probably just doing a standard build. I didn't get any metal seal, and I got the wood seal. And
流
then
风回血，
Oof. See if this defense saves me from whatever this is. No, so close.
这下冷静了。
World smash, huge. Okay. It's a cultivation here. Like I said, keeping these cards can be huge if you're going World Smash. The tier 4 cards, even if you don't really think you're going to play them. He took Cultivation, but his Cultivation is so low. He must have like a ton of cards in his hand. I'm just gonna chill with this. I could use this World Smash to now upgrade my Fragrant if I decide to not go World Smash, which I think I'm not going World Smash. I didn't hit the Water Spirit Springs, which is a really important component. Probably the second most important component after the World Smash, obviously, but
怎么啦？个子高了不起吗？
okay. think I'm good. There we go. He drew one. Scarlet Flame can be good. Kind of in the mid game. I have this. Probably taking you away. Thing is, Heartfire is like also pretty good. Actually, I might even do this. I should have done this earlier. When I think about it, that way I can actually use the defense reduction of that. I feel fine. I want to keep these cards. I think having this could be useful. Actually, no. I don't know. This guy's going defense. I get rid of you. Probably get rid of you. This could still be played though. Keep that.
别挡道，不然揍你！
There we go. That one cultivation made a difference. Playing these Heartfires as early as possible is best because it does max HP reduction. Bonk. What was that? Turn 5? Nice. Um,
想和真火来比比速度吗？
it's kind of funny to be killing on turn 5 like that. Probably never playing this now. Let's see. This is 3. This will be 7. Do you have defense? He has defense. So this is better. I could set up turn. You know, it's so funny. Even without Turbulent, I could set up turn 4 kills with basically this. This is a weird build, but it goes Chase into this. Phoenix, World Smash. Like that could be a turn 4 setup. It'd be a very weird one, but
怎么啦？个子高了不起吗？
without the Turbulent, not the Turbulent. I'm sorry, the Water Spirit Springs, the penetration Spirit Secret Seal becomes kind of less important. Oof. Okay. Should be easy here. Yeah. Yeah, without the this is funny. I've never done this version of World Smash. This might actually like be fine. Well, probably not doing that now. I still want to keep these because they can upgrade like Thorn. Man, I got the Spring. I'm not doing the Spring though. Like these cards can upgrade stuff now. Kind of weird to toss this, but it's level 1. Keeping this shuttle could get me a level 3, which could help me upgrade a level 2 card. Sure, I think this is fine. Yeah, normally when I do World Smash, I go Metal Seal into Water Spirit Spring into chasing wood card that gives increased attack into World Smash.
怎么啦？个子高了不起
But
吗？
doing it with the wood seal and then circling the Phoenix is actually kind of an interesting line I've never really done before with World Smash. If I don't have Turbulent, I don't have Metal Seal. I think she's dead. Yeah. Alright, we're already turn 4ing people. Nice. So this is what I was talking about. It's like a level 1, but then we can pretty much immediately get it to level 2. And now if I don't need this for anything. You can't, by the way, I said this in my last video, but if you didn't see it, you can't upgrade Secret Seals. It's regular sect cards. So it's not side job cards, but on top of that, they have to be regular. And I've already tried upgrading a Secret Seal. They don't count as, regular. So this now comes into I probably I haven't been paying attention to upgrading this. I mean, it's only 2 damage, but there may have been an opportunity to upgrade this at some point. Actually, no, I don't think so. But now the level 3 thing I was talking about with the shuttle comes into play. If I get a level 3 shuttle, I can upgrade this Thorn to level 3, or I can find another Thorn, upgrade the Thorn, and then just combine the 2 Thorns. But we'll see what I get next. So I'm very strong right now. I mean, the only thing that I could really want would be the increased attack here. And obviously like an upgrade on Prairie, but I'm basically turn 4ing everybody with a revive, which is like a recipe where like that's one thing about the rebirth and the Swift Burning Seal. They kind of pair well together. Because it's like when someone does their big damage turn, when you have both of them, a lot of times they're like overkilling you, kind of, and then the fact that you get the rebirth means you're just like almost guaranteed like that extra turn, All right. Nice. It's funny, I could take either of these, but taking this saves this, which means I could possibly upgrade my Fragrant. So we're going to be upgrading this with the World Smash to save the shuttles. And then I could potentially upgrade my Fragrant with the shuttles. Saving onto these cards because they let me potentially upgrade the Phoenix. But then I obviously have to look at Cultivation. Like this person has a decent amount. So I can't just be like insanely greedy. Sure. It is worth, I would say. I mean, I've got more. Yeah, this is fine. It's worth holding on to everything here, I would say. You know, it cost me 1 cultivation. Upgrading this Phoenix would basically be like... I mean, it's already pretty much GG, if I'm being completely honest. Based on cultivation, I'm going first against everybody. And then I'm turning... there's like, even with defense, even with this guy's defense, even if he put an Iron Bone in, I just don't see a world where anybody's surviving turn 4. When I have level 2 Secret Seal, this is getting as much increased attack as it can. And 5, you know, all these thorns. It's just, yeah, I'm just really strong. But yeah, the point of the video is basically to say, unfortunately, I think this card's trash. That's really like the main reason I wanted to make this video. I mean, like, let's say I had 2 stacks of water. Let's say I had this level 2. There's no way it's gonna be as good as, right? Like it would be my chase card. I'd much rather chase by getting 3 increased attack. I'd much rather chase by attacking twice. I'd much rather chase by playing a Blazing Prairie, right? Like, there's just no world where I'm gonna want 2 stacks of water to be taking up a turn, you know, in the late game. So the card's just trash, which is a bit of a bummer, but it also, you know, doesn't matter. There we go. Can just get rid of that now. Still upgrade the Fragrant. Wouldn't really matter, because I'm already getting the 2 increased attack from it, but, you know, it's something. It would give me better, it'd be better like on the second playthrough, and it would also give me 1 extra HP, but the upgrade on the Fragrant doesn't really matter. But you can keep things in here, and it's just as good as absorbing them, so I might as well keep them there. So she could be going first, actually. But I'm like so much stronger than her. She's got like 2 whale swords and 2 giant rocks, level 1. Like, I'm surprised she's even still alive, to be honest. This build is horrible. And this is interesting, but I go first. And even if she kills me on turn 3, I revive, right? So that's what I was talking about with these 2 combined. Even if she does a big burst, I mean, I have low max HP, but they just go so well together. Like, a lot of times, I know a lot of players don't like these 2, and if I ever don't take Rebirth, I usually don't take the Burning Seal either. Like, I usually take them in pairs. If I take the Rebirth, I almost always take the Burning Seal, and vice versa. If I don't take the Rebirth, I almost never take the Burning Seal. Okay, she does go first. Shouldn't matter. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Got rid of that 1 guard up. The 5-element explosion got 1 guard up, which actually kind of mattered. Nice. You know what's funny? Because of her guard up and everything. Okay. I don't even think I play this. I think Forest Guard's just better, because it gets rid of 1 of these card ups. Not really entirely sure, though. What I could do... I really want to full absorb, because I want to go first. And we're tied on cultivation, it seems. That's not happening, by the way. But what I could do is abandon this fragrant plan. Keep this as a backup. If I lose, I could always just try putting this in instead. I think I do like that idea, because I just don't really care about this fragrant. So, if for some reason I start losing... Oh, she has 1 more cultivation now. She must have had a card in her hand. Yeah, if for some reason I start losing, I could always just try to switch it out, see if it helps. Doesn't look like it matters though. All right. So that's talking about this new character. I mean, the new card. Again, spoiler alerts or too long didn't read or whatever you want to call it.
嘿嘿，正义的米拉的
I
取
had a
得
rough
了最
start.
终
Rough
的
start to the season. Okay, we're gonna climb back. I started at 3,000 and now I'm at 20, almost 2,900. But rough start to the season. But yeah, I think the new card is trash. I don't think that means his character's bad because I haven't seen a lot of people even using their cards. I don't even know what all the cards are for all the other characters. I know that every character has a special card because I've been playing some of the other characters, but I don't know what all those special cards are. But maybe they're not. Maybe it's not so important that his isn't very good. But anyway, that's been my thoughts on the new card on Nankang Shen in the new season. And thank you for watching.